Hi everybody. It is Sunday, March 23rd, 2014. I'm gonna go right into the results. Weight is at 218, so I gained 2 pounds. Chest, I did this backwards. Arms are at 13.5 on each side, so they didn't go up, they stayed the same. Chest is at 47.5, so that went up 1/2 inch. Waist is at 44, so that stayed the same. Hips are at 53, they stay the same. And my thighs actually are at 26, so they went down 1/2 inch on each leg. So between the 2 pounds that I gained and the inch or 1/2 inch that I gained and the actual inch that I lost, for the overall results for this week was 2 pounds gained and 1/2 inch lost. Now there's a lot of reasons behind that. I wasn't true to the Garcinia this week because I was doing really good on Tuesday. I went to the gym with my girlfriend and we worked out for 2 hours. It was really good. Come Tuesday night, I ended up starting to have pain in my jaw. Come to find out I had a toothache and went to the dentist on Wednesday. It is actually abscessed, one of the back molars, so the pain just gradually was, I shouldn't say gradually, it was pretty rapid. It was really, really intense, and if any of you have ever had a toothache, you know that is probably the worst feeling you could have, because there is no medication that can cure that pain, because with it being inside the bone of your jawline, there's nothing to penetrate that, except for the numbing solution that the dentist gives you that actually injects around your tissue, but that just wears off. So come to find out, I had to get a root canal done, so I went to the dentist on Wednesday. They put me on antibiotics Wednesday, put me on Vicodin Wednesday, Tylenol, ibuprofen. So it was Thursday I actually got into the specialist to have the root canal actually started. So he was drilling out the root, and I don't know if it was because it's an S-shaped root that made it such a hard tooth to work on, but my whole, I don't know if you can really see, but I might be the way I'm sitting, but my jaw is all swollen. You can hear my voice. It's very itchy because it's been very sore. I'm still in major pain, and this was done on Wednesday. So you would think, I think this is, I've had several root canals done. So, my kids stole my calcium, so I've had several root canals. I'm not new to the pain of the root canal. But this one is by far the worst I have ever dealt with. Never have I been in this much pain this long. So this video is going to be very short because my head is pounding right now. So I haven't really been on the Garcinia. The Vicodin's been knocking me out, but as soon as it knocks me out, the pain's there and I'm waking back up. So it's like, and I can't even open my mouth wide enough to really eat, so I haven't even been eating like I should. So I think a lot of the 2 pounds that I gained is because I haven't been eating, so I've been skipping those meals. So everything that I am eating, it's storing, and I'm probably getting a lot of water retention because I really haven't even been drinking because it just hurts so much. Like right now, it's actually hurting me to talk. So like I said, I'm gonna make this video quick. If you're new to Garcinia, follow the description on the top of any of my videos on how to take your Garcinia. Do not follow your bottle, because your bottle is labeled the safest way by state laws to take it. Is it the correct way that's actually going to help you lose weight? No. This description is, and this is by Dr. Oz, the testimonials and by the actual testing that he did. Doesn't matter what brand. 1 pill, 1 hour before each meal, so 3 a day. If you want a safe Garcinia with chrome in it, the Miracle brand, which is the link in the bottom of underneath the video, you can click on there. If you want to take the brand that I take, which is the pure Garcinia extract by Dynamics. And yes, I'm getting a lot of people asking me about why it's not on the internet no more. It is still there. They changed their label. It is no longer the pink and white bottle. It is now a white and purple silver bottle. And I've got a little discrepancy going on with the new one because on the website it shows in the label description of the new bottle label that there's fillers, white rice, all kinds of other shit in it. So I still have some of the original, the pink and white bottle, which I'm going to be running out of soon. So I'm seriously going to start to consider. I've actually even sent an email to the president of Garcinia by Dynamic and ask him, why did they change? Why does the new one have fillers? Is it a misprint, or is it actually not them? Because it still says it's by Dynamic. So once I hear back from him what his reasonings is for doing that, if it turns out to be true that they do have all those fillers in it, I more than likely am probably going to be changing brands, because I personally don't want all that extra bullshit in it. I do know people that have brands that they have tried that have extra shit in it and it works for them, but everybody's body is different. And I know the Garcinia works with me with just the 3 stats that I had in it, so it's kind of like what I'd rather stick to. That might not be something I'm able to do because there's so many out there. So now I got to hit the drawing board again to find out which brand I want to go with. So once I decide that, once I hear back from him, then I'll let you guys know as well. So I'm kind of waiting on him, and usually he's really good about returning emails, and I haven't heard from him, so it's kind of making me leery too. It's like, what, you got too big for your britches now? You can't communicate with your customer service? It was fine when all this started, and I mean, if I sent him an email, he was like immediately, usually within that day, he would, and this was the president, would send me emails back. So that's kind of alarming to me. I'm like, okay, did he get bought out? Did he sell out? What's the deal? Is that why they're changing their product? You know, anything could happen nowadays. So anyway, that's where I stand. This week's results not all that well, and I blame a lot of it on this toothache, because I haven't even been active. Like, I'm supposed to go bowling right now, and I mean I have to, and I don't feel like it. I really don't. I'd rather just be laying on the couch taking more pills, becoming a druggie, and keeping the heating pad and the ice pack on my jaw, because that's just so sore. But I can't have a pity party and just sit on the couch. I have to get up and go, so that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to make sure I made this video to you guys and get you out, because I've been a lot of you asking me about why can't I find the Garcinia online anymore. So I mean, it's still there. They just got a new picture, new logo. I'm not gonna say it's the same brand. I mean, it's the same company, like name wise, but I'm not 100% sure if it is actually still the same people that was making the first one, because the new bottle has extra shit in it. So, and everybody that has bought it under the new label with the purple and silver label have been getting their shipments in, and they're still the white and pink bottles. So I don't know what's going on right there. But this would be proof that no, I'm not a part of their company. They're not paying me to do this. I'm just a simple person just doing a testimonial. And for all you haters, you can F off for all I care, because I'm not here to please you, or I didn't do this for you. Either you believe that it works or it don't, you take a chance and try it, or you don't. I don't care. If you do and you want information, or if you want someone to support you, I'm here for you. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. But until next week, I want everybody to have a good week, and hopefully this will go away and I'll be back on track, because considering that 2 pounds came up, I'm like almost back to where I originally started, and I absolutely do not want that to happen. So this is also a true testimonial. No matter what diet regimen you get on, no matter what diet supplement you do, no matter what Weight Watchers group you join, anything you do, if you get the gastro bypass or if you get the stomach stapling, it doesn't matter what you do in life. You can always, 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 no matter freaking what, regain the weight. You are the only one responsible for what happens to you. You can't blame it on anything else. You have to take responsibility for what you do, because ultimately the only one responsible is you. Like, I know because of my toothache, I have fallen off the wagon because I've been lazy, because I've been in pain. I'm not blaming anybody for that other than myself. I am disappointed with it. I am not happy with it. So as soon as I am over this and I can get back on routine, I will. And that is a promise I've made to myself, and I'm not blaming anybody else. It's all me, and I will get back on track. And if you fall off, you can get back on track on too. As long as we stay together, we can do this. So until next week, you guys have a good one. I hope everybody is safe and not in pain like me. Until then, I'll see you next week. Bye.